head down, get to the rim. They're spending their time at the free throw line, which is good. They've just got to convert their opportunities.
With that one, Vujicic replaces Bryant. Coming up on 5 minutes remaining here in the third. Lakers impressive to start the half, much like they were in the first half before Denver turned it around. Now Gasol, blocked by Camby. Radmanovic hits a three. Off a terrific defensive play, the Lakers come back to capitalize. And this now the largest lead of the game, that Iverson quickly makes it back to 12.
He's a guy that has a history of silencing the crowd. Team needs a basket, put the ball in his hands, trust that he's going to make a play.
Gasol, very aggressive from the start. And he's fouled in the act of shooting. Foul goes against Kenyon Martin. Our NBA calendar for the playoffs. TNT game 1, Philly and Detroit, Atlanta and Boston get starting on Turner, and Tuesday on NBA TV. Game 2, Orlando trying to win 2 straight against Toronto. Then next Sunday on ABC, we'll have a couple of game 4s. Cleveland at Washington. At Phoenix, GMC countdown beginning it all at 12:30 Eastern. Every night, great playoff games on ABC, ESPN, TNT, and NBA TV.
Here's what I like. Jordan Farmar gets blown by Allen Iverson, dribble penetration. Phil Jackson says one thing. Kobe Bryant then gets off the bench and has a discussion with his point guard, telling him how to defend and not to have mental breakdowns.
Now Gasol. Now 28-10, including 8 straight from the line. Iverson.
Here's what he told him. Tell Vujicic to take it. You don't need that. You don't need that stress of guarding Allen Iverson.
Gasol. Vujicic finds Odom. Odom against Nahara. Rolls off the rim. And Marcus Camby gets his 7th rebound. Iverson may have gotten away with a travel. Lakers bench certainly thought that. Nice feed to Klaiser. Dennis Klaiser really having a strong game. 14 points off the bench.
Once again, the ability of Allen Iverson to be a playmaker is not about his scoring. He puts so much pressure on your defense when he has the basketball in his hands. That time, Klaiser with the wide open dunk attempt.
Iverson 9th in the league in assists during the regular season. Vujicic on a drive. Farmar. Shot clock winding down. Another pretty pass. And Pau Gasol has 30 points in his first Laker playoff game.
Outstanding passing basketball team. Unselfish top to bottom.
21 assists for the Lakers, and we still have 3 minutes to go in the third. Odom on Iverson. Pass to Camby. Up and under. That's a tough shot. Gasol running the floor. And the Lakers go up by 14. Timeout, Nuggets.
I tell you what, this should be Exhibit A of how the Lakers traded for Pau Gasol. His ability to make plays on both ends of the floor. Big guy with that limp, running the floor and finishing at the rim.
Back in Los Angeles, a reminder, Lost returns with all new episodes starting Thursday at a new time of 10, 9 Central, right after a new Grey's Anatomy. That's Thursday on ABC. 2:44 remaining third quarter. Lakers now up by 14. What a difference Pau Gasol has made. 32 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists. This is his 7th year in the NBA. Gasol, as we mentioned, traded from Memphis. Now, he played in the playoffs 3 different years with the Grizzlies, played for UB Brown, and played well, but they were always an underdog and never won a game. Were swept in all 3 series. But he's grown, had a great Olympics playing for Spain. Gasol was born in Barcelona, then played great in the World Championships, was the MVP. And he's played in a lot of big international games. That's why Kobe Bryant says he won't feel the pressure. He'll play big in big games. And for a lot of these players, and Mark and Jeff, you guys know this, when they play for their country over in Europe, it's enormous, the pressure. And sometimes those games mean more to these guys than the NBA games.
Well, it's so much pressure because here's a guy that's been asked to be the franchise guy, or a guy representing his entire country. Right now, Kobe Bryant say, hey, there's no pressure on you to single-handedly carry us. You can be a role player and get the job done.
You don't buy that?
No, I do. I mean, I think the international players feel great pride, as the U.S. players, I think, do as well, to play well in international competition. But there's no better place to make your mark in basketball than in the NBA playoffs. Pau Gasol's on a great Laker team, surrounded by multifaceted players. He's got a chance today to get his first playoff win.
J.R. Smith trying to force it in. He was double teamed, and Odom picks it off. Odom running the floor. Oh, Odom gets knocked to the ground, but hits the layup, and it's 16 now for the Lakers.
That's 6'10", going coast to coast like a point guard.
Iverson. That's a three-pointer. In and out. Last touch by Camby, Laker ball.
The last guy to do this around here was right-handed, and he was 6'9" and a legit point guard. But Lamar Odom gets the loose ball, pushes in transition. Nobody stops the basketball. No nugget loads to the ball, and Kobe Bryant enjoying his moment.
Odom 13 and 13. Vujicic lost it out of bounds.
The last player of his size to handle the ball like that on the break and be able to make plays off the dribble was Toni Kukoc. And to me, why he's superior is because Lamar Odom rebounds and can defend, along with scoring the ball in the post and making plays off the dribble.
Klaiser finds an opening. Smith can't hit the three, and it's out of bounds. Odom, his name's been in trade rumors, it seems, every year, no matter what team he's been with.
The reason why is because you can take a guy like that for granted. You don't understand the impact that he has on the ball game, the things that he does, and the pressure he puts on an opposing team trying to figure out the Lakers in the ball.
Vujicic double. Gasol. Broken up nicely by Klaiser. Klaiser powers to the basket and count. Lennox Klaiser playing superbly. He's got 16 points off the bench.
Catches Pau Gasol backtracking defensively. He's not a guy that's just going to pull up on the break. Puts pressure against Gasol, gets the contact and the hoop.
Klaiser learned how to play the game at the Sharunas Marshallonis basketball school back in Lithuania. Remember Marshallonis? We're talking about a strong, tough guy.
A former teammate of mine and a great player, very similar to Manu Ginobili, but Ginobili has a better ability at handling the ball.
Radmanovic, another nice pass. Pau Gasol having a field day. 34 points in his playoff debut with the Lakers.
This is like room service for Pau Gasol. The ball's being brought to him right at the rim.
Gets another rebound. He's one of those players, just plays with passion, Gasol.
I think if he was with Memphis and he got 30-something points, it would be off of post-ups and isolations. His plays, he is getting these numbers off of other guys making plays for him.
Radmanovic for three. And the Lakers blowing out the Nuggets here in the third quarter. About a 5-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. 36 points here in the period for the Lakers. Iverson plays it for three. Hits that one. Boy, he's come to play this afternoon.
Breakdown defensively from Lamar Odom. You got to stay at home on the shoot.
Final seconds of what's been impressive third quarter. Odom, Farmar, that's a three. Bang! At the buzzer. Lakers 39 points